Okay, are we back? Are we back live? Hello? Anyone there? Okay, good. Yeah, for some reason OBS derped on me. Unfortunately, this is starting to happen every so often. You know, I can't control when it decides to do that. I do everything I can to try and prevent it from doing what it does. But unfortunately, OBS has other ideas. So, unfortunately, there's not what I can do. I mean, this is why I try to trigger this event, and it just sometimes doesn't work. It's been fine for a while, but as of recently, every so often, I've just had to just happened fucking awkwardly. Thanks to 100 bits. Don't worry, you didn't miss much in case it derped out before the end. I basically killed that thing that came from there and went up the steps. And then I noticed that Twitch was OBS was derping. So, yeah, no, it was my end. I don't know why it does this. I strongly suspect it might be something to do with the fact of Wi-Fi or something with OBS. But sometimes, for whatever reason, it'll just decide to go, you know what? It tells me not to hang around this area. Ah, shit. Have fun with that. Have fun. Yeah, so unfortunately sometimes OBS derps and I can't really do anything about it. The only thing I can do when it happens is restart my computer and reboot the stream. Thankfully, since my computer is super quick, this isn't usually a long process, but sometimes when this has happened, it has been awkward. We timed, at least this time, wasn't the worst. I've still got plenty of... Really? Oh, I'm actually that close to the end. You serious? I know I have 6 out of 7 of artifacts, but... Now I can finish the game tonight. Okay.
He was in the Marines once before. They threw him out.
Why?
Because he thought for himself. They called it departing from established mission parameters. One time, this colonel ordered him to leave a wounded civilian behind. He told the colonel to shove it and dragged her out anyway.
So, he was a hero.
So he was court-martialed, cashiered, kicked out. He went on cop duty, patrolling the ass end of space with the rest of us rejects. You can tell he hasn't changed, though. Pisses the hell out of Ida, but he still wades in with both fists and does what he thinks is right.
And one more day might be enough. I'm not stopping anytime soon. I'm not trying to rush the game, I'm just doing the game as is. But if that's the case, that's kind of cool, actually. I mean, once this is done, I'm all free for Doom Eternal. Although I could probably take care of one or two other bits of business if I do finish it that quick, but I'll definitely not be starting another game for a little bit. Yeah, I'm not rushing, I am taking my time, but it's just that... Anyway. Whee! Bonk.
The seventh and final artifact is on a planet in the star system NC962. It's a B-type star, a blue giant that burns hot and bright. The third planet will be bathed in a constant storm of radiation from this powerful and raw sun. We don't know much about the planet itself. It may be the home planet of the Drak, the creatures who built the installation on Nakoja Abad. 2 survey expeditions came here when the sector was being mapped, but both ships disappeared. It was designated a Class 5 hazard zone. Look, I can't go on with this stupid briefing.
Why?
Why are we doing this, John? If Drexler is so worried about someone combining the artifacts to form a super weapon, why don't we just leave this one where it is and destroy the ones we've already got? Problem solved.
Destroy them how? You've seen how invulnerable they are. We've blown them up and bombarded them with ion beams, not a dent on them. We can't destroy them, Ida.
And let's just turn around and go away. Leave this one alone. You don't need to die for this.
Look at everyone who's been after these things. You think if we walk away, the Izanagi will too? The Scar? We need to collect the last artifact and turn them all over to Drexler. If I have to choose between us and the bad guys, I choose us.
I'm not gonna stop you, John. But you're not seeing the whole picture. When you do, you're not gonna like it.
Yeah, the thing was, you didn't really pay upset the first one, maybe, which helped a lot.
I persuaded Hawkins to let us keep Niban. Good thing, too, because I wouldn't trust anyone else to get the dropship down in there.
I heard. Now he thinks you're God.
Well, I'm used to that.
Tell me about these Drak.
We
Well,
haven't had
Gina
much time
is,
to study them.
arguably.
They appear to be a form of artificial life, robotic creatures who create and repair their own bodies, having killed off their biological ancestors centuries ago. I'm betting they're almost completely invulnerable. The toughest enemy you've faced yet.
I've been thinking about Tycho.
I don't want to talk about that.
I do. You can't forgive yourself for sacrificing those people.
I didn't sacrifice them. They weren't pawns in a chess game. You can say it. I killed them.
And you can't forgive yourself. You think you betrayed them. But have you ever wondered what they would have chosen?
I didn't give them a choice.
But if you had, don't you think they might have said, go ahead? Don't you think they might have weighed their lives on the same scales you did and said, it's better that we few die so millions more may live? That's the same choice humans have been making for centuries, Ida. You can't destroy yourself because you were the one who had to make it again.
Get out of here, John. Isaac is waiting.
It's a touching speech except for the fact that humanity is currently fighting people for fucking toilet roll. So, I don't have much faith in humanity either. This stage. So I actually got a bit upset there. Hey, Niban.
Dodging asteroids takes much concentration.
Alright. Oh, fair enough. Oops. This wasn't a room I intended. The good news is that now that OBS has derped, it won't do so again. Oh, look, the sea goats.
What's that goddamn animal doing on my ship?
You got 64 plus rolls. Oh, we have a few. I mean, I think it'll all normalize in the end. You know, I think everyone will calm down eventually. It's just that while it's ongoing, we just have to be careful.
How you holding up, Isaac?
Doing all right, boss.
Looking forward to going home after this?
Nah, worried. Don't want to fall back.
You've got it licked, don't you?
I've been clean, boss. Not a drop since I came on board. But I'm weak. I only made it because I keep the stuff off the ship.
You're stronger than you think.
How do you figure?
You've worked deals with every supplies sergeant from here to Daedalus to scrounge us equipment, right?
Yeah. So?
You could have smuggled booze on board anytime you wanted, but you didn't. Nobody can be strong all the time, but you've been strong when it counts. Got anything new for me?
I took a bunch of Drac pieces and cobbled them together to make a laser. Definitely worth checking out. Also, I figured out the triggering device on that floating orb thingy you found. Your choice, Hotshot.
Bring 'em on.
Take your pick.
Give me another look at that Drac laser.
I put this thing together from bits and pieces you found in the labs on Nakoja Abad. It uses a proto-Drac pod for ammo, and it shoots out a laser pulse that's sort of like a conventional railgun. No alt fire yet. I'm still waiting for inspiration. Anything else?
Tell me about that hunter-killer.
I figured out a control mechanism for those floating orbs you found on Nakoja Abad. Your primary fire launches the orb at an enemy, so it circles around him and shoots at him. The alt fire is a defensive mode. The orb will circle you and try to shoot down any inbound projectiles.
That sounds handy.
See you later.
So there we have 6 out of 7. So those are Drac we were fighting at the end of the last level. You drop ammo for the railgun. Sweet. Well, let's go down. Yeah, everyone should normalize in a month. I mean, things will escalate for a bit, and then eventually, if everyone's doing their job correctly, it'll start to feather out. Hopefully. Be sure to have enough ammo for it against the boss. I guess I will just try not to use it until we get to the boss then. This is unknown territory.
This is way out of spec. Readings are all over the map.
For Titan.
Everything's way off the chart.
Detecting high energy output.
I don't think we should be here.
Ship controls erratic.
Careful, Naban.
Maybe we should rethink this.
Any more intel on this place?
We have no idea.
Most exciting.
Well, we made it. On hardest difficulty, it's a pretty durable boss. So we have to enter the home world, secure the last artifact, and discover what happened to the previous visitors. Oh hey, looks like we have the new gun. Let's test it. Alright, okay, so it's 5. Let's not use it though. We'll save it as you have suggested. No, I've missed the sea goats. I saw the sea goat. Wow, look at the size of this. Okay, game, you're starting to actually put together some impressive stuff with this alien tech. Yeah, I had a feeling it wouldn't be anyway. I mean, once we get all the artifacts, I'm sure we're gonna do some dumb shit and open up a portal to whatever. Hey, I know. Also, how you doing, Level Thalos? This is really a cool site. This game's actually starting to have some epic scale maps, at least in terms of the background, anyway. Keep it up.
Don't go out of radio range.
I'm going in.
Wait. You're breaking up.
You're fading out. Sorry, Ada. I'll go it on my own.
I actually went back and it's still, the signal didn't improve any. You're kidding me. A loading screen for... Okay. There's so much scale it needed a load. Simulator when?
Oh, Lord.
Find out why the Drac are collecting living
So
specimens.
this is how they welcome visitors.
Be sure to use alt fire against them to save up the AR ammo. Okay. Don't tell me it's another. Okay. Shock stink EMP might kill them. We could try it. Neat. Wow, holy shit. Wrecks this shit. That wasn't what I went out, actually, but whatever. Oh, okay. He's like a technician. Yeah, I see. Ah, no you don't, boys. Not this time. Yeah, they have medics. wait, it's alive again. But I guess I got anything to fix, then it doesn't matter. Oh wow, it remakes them completely. Paste to make basic. Okay. Never mind then. Strange button. Whee! Oh. It hasn't shut down that, so... This is definitely FUBAR. Oh, that's the end of the level. Alright. I guess we'll never know what that other button was for. Oh.
What in God's name did they do to these people?
Find out what they're doing with the living body parts. Hello.
What is this? Some kind of freak show?
Oh, that's a scourge. That means trouble. Storing him in vases. Ow. Okay. Yeah, I guess so. I'm full on the ammo. I'm saving it for the boss, as I think you suggested. Experiment.
I'm gonna be sick for a week.
Ugh.
I've gotta get out of here.
Find out what the track could possibly want to achieve with their experiments. It's a really cool looking alien ship. I don't know why, game is delivered with this environment pretty well. Really cool looking place. Wait, they can shoot for those fucking shield things? Ooh, you destroyed them. Ride the gravity lift to the center of the structure. Okay. Whee! Whee! I guess that was the full death screen, but... Ah, shit, I'm out of shotgun ammo. Time to switch to the AR. Oh, wait. Or we could use some of the shock stick. Shock lance. Shock stick. Whatever you want to call it. Man, they're giving me a lot of ammo for the Drac weapon. So OP! Yeah, this kills him in one shot. Whoa! Ow! Fucking hell. Hold on, gotta wait 10 seconds to be able to replay the game. Hold on, let me just do that. Yeah, I should just press F8 as soon as I fucked up the first time. That'd be quicker. This is going to be fun. There we go. Really looks cool. Okay, it's a human. Yeah. Oh hey, broke out. Saved his ass. Well, its ass. Alright. Wait a minute, it's like a scourge. It was fighting just like a scourge would. Half scourge, half human. Loading screen? Yeah. I don't use the old fire, I don't know why. I'm just silly, I guess. Well, this looks like a boss arena. Maybe. Well, that was fast. We're in the hearts. Oh. New objective. Kill that thing. Oh, fuck's sake, I didn't know it was fucking there. Gotta wait 10 more seconds. Boring. Let me just fucking load immediately. Yeah, can we skip this? We can't skip this. Okay, we'll just have to quick save at the beginning then, so we don't have to do all this every time. Come on! God almighty. I guess the idea is to stop focusing on the thing that's shooting and to focus on the thing that's running away and hiding. Okay. Right, we don't have to deal with that anymore. Okay, yeah, now the idea is to basically kill that thing, I guess. Yeah, that was actually a pretty nice boss fight. Actually had a decent pattern. Wow. They actually accounted for the player being slow. What is this? Unreal 2 starting to become good. I'm stunned. Stunned, I tell you. Whoa, we killed them. Franco will not be able to believe his ears. I'm actually enjoying Unreal 2 again. Yeah, I guess that's that. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, let's go get the 7th sin. Sorry, had to do the Metroid music there.
We're headed for Avalon. Home.
I can't wait to turn these damn artifacts over to Drexler. What's the plan?
We keep him here in orbit. You go down and talk to Drexler. He tells you in person where he wants him. That way, there's no radio transmission and no chance of unfriendly ears hearing where we're gonna land.
How's the ship?
Isaac's really held it together. I'm surprised.
Maybe you should tell him.
Maybe I will.
Hey, look! Sea goat!
We're all set, Marshal. The sooner you get down there, the sooner we'll be done.
Yeah, well.
Nice work back there, Naban.
Will you need a pilot when you are in the Marines?
I'll put in a good word for you.
Man, you can really feel the camaraderie between the team. I'm gonna miss you, ragtag group of people. You've been a fun crew. Look at all those pictures. Hello.
We're almost done, Isaac. No need for any more loadouts now.
I know you're not expecting any action down there, but I just gotta show you this cool thing I did with the Drac laser. It's got a totally new alt fire.
Sure.
Okay, go ahead.
Take your pick.
Give me another look at that Drac laser.
I put this thing together from bits and pieces you found in the labs on the Koja Abad. It uses a proto-Drac pod for ammo, and its primary fire is a laser pulse, sort of like a conventional railgun. The alt fire is a limited-range, sustained beam you can use to hose down a room full of bad guys. Anything else?
Nah, I think we're good.
See you later.
So there we are. There's all the artifacts. All 7 of them. They're not interacting with each other straight away, so I guess there's no immediate threat to just casually singe. You're calling them the sins, huh? Conventional railgun. Shots fired! Alright, I guess we're going down. Odyssey for Avalon. To then. Oh, hey! Where we started the game! I guess we're going back. Time to return the artifacts. So, I guess now we're probably. I mean, I can't see anything bad happening. At all. Whoa.
Holy hell, what was that?
The planetary cannon! Naban, get him out of there!
Planetary
What are they
cannon?
shooting at me for?
Uh-oh. Whoa, shit. I didn't see that coming. Well, actually, I didn't. I thought something would happen when we got on the planet. They didn't want to fucking wait, huh?
John, you there? Naban brought you down, but it wasn't pretty.
I'm fine. What's going on?
The Scar have landed in force. They've taken over the base and they control the planetary cannon. I tried to raise General Drexler, but none of his people even seem to be here. This must have been some kind of trap. The only friendly nearby is Commander Hawkins. He made it off-planet and he's up here in his flagship, the Dorian Gray.
Can you get me out of here?
I can't come get you while the cannon is active. You'll have to disable it.
How?
The controls are in the tower. You know the way.
I'm on it.
So the Scourge have basically taken over. Apparently it might be a trap. Or they just really want that cannon. Why does this remind me of Halo? Time to have another Unreal-like level. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, hey there. Oh. Okay then. Since when did a freaking Scourge have superpower armor? Scar. Got him. Yeah, take that, you bastards. Ah, shit, I'm running low on AR ammo. Yeah, probably should start. Well, oh my. Okay. Just flung you out as you do. As you do. Lots of sniper ammo. Holy shit. Lots and lots of sniper ammo. Hey, Alcinado. Oh, holy shit. A King Dime raid. Hello, everyone. How you all doing? Welcome to Unreal 2. Kind of maybe the last third or something. Hope you had some good runs, King Dime. Why am I using a sniper rifle at close range? I just love the sniper so much, but these enemies aren't really, well, unless I can get them at a distance, they're not really compatible with, you know, long range death. 4-minute time save? In what game? That is... Oh, right, yeah. Oh, you were doing one of the multi-game runs, I see. Yeah, the first room of the game. Because it's time to disable the controls. Take it down. Well, that's pretty cool, King Dime. I mean...
That did it. The good news, John, you're not alone. I'm patching you through to some Marines nearby.
McMillan here, Bravo Squad leader. Our 20 is the building directly below the landing pad. We've set up a perimeter and can hold indefinitely.
Get over there, John. I'll bring the Atlantis down and pick up the lot of you.
On my way. See you soon, Macmillan.
Walk in the park, sir.
Sweet. Guess it's time to go and hook up with some more Marines. Gotta go at a moderate pace. Yep, can't go fast. That would just be unfair. 4 minutes and a 3.5 hour run. Way out my mind at the end, and the red split would show on the splits. I mean, holy crap. I mean, you're playing like 6 games. What is it? It's Doom 1, Doom 2, Sigil, TNT, Plutonium, and something else. And holy crap, like 3.5 hours to complete Doom 1, Doom 2, Doom 64, TNT, Plutonium, and Sigil. That's pretty fucking impressive.
The Scar cut the power. Stand by. Emergency should kick in any second.
I'll wait for him to fucking...
God damn, backup's out. Can you get down without power?
Not unless I take the Scar Free-Fall Express. I prefer a ride I can walk away from.
Christ. I'll send out a man to fix the generator. Can you find a good vantage point to give him cover?
That's why God invented the sniper rifle.
Oh god, no.
I'm at the door.
Oh, you're kidding me. A sniping section. Oh,
I'm
no.
outside. Objective in sight. Path looks clear. I'm near the fire.
Yeah, I can see you, dude.
You
Hi.
got me?
Eye in the sky has got you covered.
Oh, god.
Got a Scar here.
Where? Oh.
Thought that Scar had me. Looking good so far. I'm gonna blow the fence.
It's kind of cool.
Freaking Scar. Jesus. I'm there. Looks like it took a stray hit, but I can patch it. I'll need some time.
You got as much time as I got ammo. Not a lot.
Talk about spaghetti. Who designed this? Almost got it.
Damn it. Fuck, that was close.
Always wanted a guardian angel.
Got you covered.
Almost done.
Damn it. Fuck, I'm trying to get the right weapon. Oh, he killed him.
Bingo! Got it. Tougher than I thought. Marshal, I appreciate the cover, but you'd better catch that elevator before the Scar catch on.
Gotcha.
Where are you going? Oh my god. I'm surprised I managed to get through that. Hey, John Diaper. Yeah, I agree, this was fun. And thanks for the raid, Major Arlene. I guess you're dogpiling in too. King Diamond, now Arlene. Welcome to Unreal 2. And yes, in case you're wondering, this is the movement speed of the game. There is no running. You can walk. There is no running, though. This is the actual movement speed.
Top. We need to work our way up there. Follow me.
That's what I was going to do anyway.
Watch for Scar. Over here.
You mean like him? Yeah. Man, 3.5 hours of... Oh, God.
He's over here.
Where are you going? Fuck, I need some... Yeah, like the ones that struck while taking shots.
Not far now. Landing pad's up there.
Alright.
Stay close. Let's go.
Keep up. I swear you're running slightly faster than me. Well, I'm out of pistol ammo. Yeah, it's interesting that they prone. So they can do. I cannot prone either. They can. Oh, he's dead. Not really much I can do when I have very little to work with that won't kill the guy. Oh well. I'm guessing it's up here. Well, I've not failed the mission for following the guy, so... This is cool. Just keep climbing up. Oh, hey, there they are. Oh, he was so close to his friends, too.
Good to meet you, Dalton.
You could have fucking helped. You could have fucking helped.
In position, Ida. Anytime you're ready.
I'm not ready.
On my way.
I'm not ready.
Heads up! More Scar! Let's move!
Oh, I want to get some ammo, damn it. Actually, there's nothing there. I guess we just follow these guys. Achievement locked. Mate dead. Yeah.
I want this area secure!
And you'll get it. As soon as I can. Let me just stroll over here. Get all this useful shit. Okay. Oh, thank you for the follow, no regular. Whoa, that's the fastest I've moved. Where did I go? I wanna snipe, but that barrier's in the way.
Contact! Hit him hard!
Maybe you should move, dude. Hell. Jesus. Please die. Thank you.
We're under attack. Dodge him, Naban. That was close.
No kidding.
Here he comes again. We're hit. Isaac, damage?
Oh, God.
Patched it already. I'll keep us up. You fly the ship.
Our shields will not take another hit.
What's going on up there, Ida?
I'll explain later.
Hold on!
Doesn't sound good. Hope they can pull through.
Power is failing.
No, it's not. Hit the reserves. Fly, you son of a bitch.
Power restored.
Jesus. You know what would really help? If they were like, where the fuck are our heavy guys? Sorry guys, gotta wait 10 seconds after you die for a quick load because this game is kind of shit in that regard. This game is incredibly janky in some aspects. Where's your fucking heavy
I'll
guys?
explain later.
Hold on!
Why do I can...
Power is failing.
No, it's not. Hit the reserves.
I have this, but I don't know if that
Fly,
really helps.
you son of a bitch.
Power restored.
You know what? I'm just gonna wait for them to come a little closer because right now they're just freaking spamming atom rockets. I might as well get them into a position where I can do some damage. This guy isn't even doing anything, he's just dying. Dude, get out of the fire! Holy shit. That works. How is this guy still alive? Holy shit. Wow. Toxic works pretty well. I didn't. The last one is... Oh, jeez. Another one. Hey! He has no ammo yet, he tanks. Yeah, he does his good job.
Ida?
Still here, John. But one more hit.
He fucking took a shit ton of abuse.
John, stand by for burst transmission.
Burst transmission. Okay. Hey, there we are. Whoa. Oh,
Ida?
God.
Ida!
Ida, no.
Dorian Gray, this is Squad Leader McMillan, requesting immediate evac from the surface.
No, that was more obvious when... That was more obvious for the time when Kylo Ren killed Han Solo. I saw that coming. Come on. You know, it fucking spoiled for me at the time. Well, all our teammates are dead. And I have no reason to carry on anymore.
The Atlantis is gone, John. Shut
Find a way to play back Ada's burst transmission.
down. We did a search and rescue, but nothing. I'm sorry. After we picked you up, we recovered the artifacts from the wreckage and brought them up here to the Dorian Gray. Once we had them all, we were able to decipher the glyphs. They tell of an ancient race, the Tosk. Noble warriors who served their masters in battle. But when there were no more masters to serve, their scientists hid their DNA within that of another race and forged these artifacts against the day they might once again be needed. The race that contains their DNA is still with us today. The Kai.
Isn't that the cook? A warrior Kai? Yeah, right. I don't get it.
Over time, the artifacts became scattered across the planets. If we are the ones to reunite them, the Tosk will serve us with weapons of awesome power. I will be their new master, and I will wield these weapons on behalf of the Earth in our battle with the Scar. It is possible that the glyphs lie, or that we have read them incorrectly, but I'm willing to take that chance with certain caution.
Is that an assembled version of the
Only one
glyphs?
Kai, in a containment
Hey,
chamber,
boy.
with you and those men standing by in case something goes wrong. Stand by. I am putting the final artifact in place.
Oh, hi there. Bowser killed the princess.
What's happening? Stay focused. What the hell is it? That was the cook?
Whoa.
Shoot it! What is that on his arm? Sound the alarms! Come on! Something's happening to all the Kai in operations. They're turning into some kind of monsters. Emergency! Security to deck 4! Something's tearing up the docking bay. It's
Whoa, what? Oh, okay. Well, that's the end of the game. Oh, wait, no, it says it isn't, but now we have to go back. About a minute. Yes.
They tell of an ancient race, the Tosk. Noble warriors who served their masters in battle. But when there were no more masters to serve, their
Wait, this is the last
hid
level?
their DNA within that of another race.
We're actually on the last level
forged
right
these
now.
artifacts against against the day they might once again be needed. The race that contains their DNA is still with us today.
Okay, I guess I better beat it then.
Isn't that the cook? A warrior guy? Yeah, right. I don't get it.
Over time, the artifacts became scattered across the planets. We are the ones to reunite them. The Tusk will serve us with weapons of awesome.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with them telling me that.
Will be their new master.
We have to find a way to play back Ada's
Now
burst
we'll wield these
transmission.
weapons on behalf of the Earth in our battle with the Scar. It is possible that the glyphs lie, or that we have read them incorrectly. But I'm willing to take that chance with certain.
I'm guessing we can't do anything about this
Only one
event.
time in a containment chamber, with you and those men standing by in case something goes wrong.
Well, I can't even get out of here.
Stand by. I am putting the final artifact in place.
I'm fine with them telling me that, Troughton, because otherwise, you know, the last thing I want to do is stop when I've almost finished the game.
What's happening? Stay focused. It's huge. What the hell is it? That was the cook?
Doesn't matter, Troughton. It's fine. Alright, I guess we have to kill this thing before it kills us with some kind of gravity well shenanigans. Powering up the attack. Yeah, I'll take that, you fuck.
Something's tearing up the docking bay. It's
oh, god damn it, this thing is... Oh, very slowly pick up the thing in the middle of the room. The singularity cannon. Holy shit.
Commander, I can't raise anyone in it.
Oh, what is this bad boy? It has 665 ammo, whatever it is. Oh ho, this is a cool gun. Shield to health right now. I need to find the sector. It had 666 ammo when I picked it up. Sweet. So this thing creates a gravity well. This is like the frigging weapon from the medieval. What was it called? The purple one. The really awesome purple one. I guess we're about to play the transmission. I can't remember its name, Drelkin. Black hole, yeah. Okay.
John, I'm recording this while you're up in the tower. Commander Hawkins just ordered me to dock with the Dorian Gray and turn over the artifacts. Suddenly it all clicked into place. General Drexler has had nothing to do with any of this. It's all been Hawkins. How could I not have seen it?
Hawkins.
But I'm not giving Hawkins the artifacts, John. He wants to use them for himself, but not gonna let him. Naban and Isaac are with me. We're gonna hold him off as long as we can. If he shoots us down, he'll make it look like the Scar, but you'll know the truth. Here, Naban and Isaac want to talk with you too.
Stevens, take a detail and clear a path to the escape pods. Don't tell anyone or you'll start a panic. I'll follow in a minute.
Bastard!
Oh, ruining a sentimental moment. Hawkins. Oh, you're gonna pay. I've got a badass weapon. Okay. Yeah, as I said, I have a badass weapon. Alright, we have to... Oh, there he is.
Come with me to the escape pod, John. All I have to do is push this button and the ship will plunge into the sun. It's the only way to kill these Tusk. But you and I will live to fight another day. We'll learn to control the Tusk, and then we'll rule to...
You killed my crew.
No, I
trusted you.
John, she wouldn't give me the artifacts. If the Scar got them, it was my duty.
I believe in duty too, Hawkins, and now I know what mine is.
Oof. We're not doing any suns today. Or I guess maybe we are.
Warning. Course intersects star FG-708. Imminent danger to ship. Course correction advised.
New objective. Get to the escape pods. Wow. Black hole done, won't you?
Don't let it fire at the hull! If it busts a hole in the ship, we're dead!
Oh man, this is an awesome gun.
1 million kilometers from star FG-708. Course correction advised.
Those guys didn't deserve that.
Gravity engine compromised.
Use the failing gravity.
Matter detected inside containment field. Now at half power and falling. Repairs required.
Hey, JDW1985, thank you for the hosts. Go. Dang it. Get up. Yes. Up. Careful you can't we make my escape. Yes, I know that. Yeah, this gun is just like... Well, it's the end of the game. I guess they have to give you the best gun.
Hull breach in cargo bay 4. Sealing off area.
No! Don't close the door!
easier to use the gravity to get up higher.
800,000 kilometers from star FG-708. Course correction impossible. All personnel abandon ship.
Come on, John.
Abandon ship! Abandon ship! Man the escape pods! We gotta get by! The escape pods are back there! I know! How are we gonna get by?
Gravity engine failing. Inertial dampers offline. Automatic compensation engaged. Expect disorientation.
Whoa, what?
Hello? Executive officer and personnel here. The damn ship is missing. Any repair crews available to fix the gravity engine? Get to the escape pods, you idiot!
500,000 kilometers from star FG-708. External temperature exceeds shield capacity. Shields failing.
Don't leave me! You gotta get me out!
300,000 kilometers from star FG-708. Shields offline. Internal temperature critical. Temperature critical. 30 seconds to turn structural failure. Seconds to structural failure.
I'm coming. I think I'm going the right way.
10 seconds to failure. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shit.
Structure.
Oh, come on. Where was I supposed to fucking go? Yeah, what the hell? Yeah, maybe get the green light. That was the escape pod? Okay.
Don't leave me! You gotta get me out!
Oh my god.
300,000 kilometers from star
Press the damn button.
708. Shields offline. Internal temperature critical. "20 seconds to structural failure.
Must go. Wait, what?
10 seconds to failure.
Oh, right. That was the escape pod.
7.
I thought that was just part. I actually walked across something like that, but alright. Are we going to get to hear the rest of that transmission? Before it crashes into the sun. Well, oh, I guess we are going to get to hear the rest of the transmission. Cool.
But you'll know the truth. Ian, Bon and Isaac want to talk with you too.
Greetings, Marshal. I am saluting you yet again. You are many good men. Despite who I am, you shared with me the danger and the dignity of a meaningful task. You have given me my life. So, if I die, it is only right that I have given you mine.
I'm scared, but I'm not scared. I'm ready for this. You had faith in me, John, and I'm grateful. If you make it and I don't, go to the O Club back in Quantico. Buy a round for the house, and have one last drink for me.
This is no suicide mission, John, but I won't abandon you. We're gonna fight like hell and try to hold on till we can pick you up. Then we'll all boost out of here together and figure out what to do next. If we don't make it, well, at least you might get to the artifacts before Hawkins. You were right about Tycho, John. Sometimes the few have to give their lives for the many. You were right about something else, too. You said I had to choose who to trust. I choose you. Goodbye.
That's a very bittersweet ending. Holy shit. What a dark ending that was. You did it, you saved the day, but everyone dead and you float in space. Fuck. Oh, cool. I like how the alien text is being translated to English. Yeah, congrats. You did everything right. Now float in space and die when your oxygen runs out. Bob Bates and Grant Roberts were the... well, they're the voice direction. I told you that you wouldn't like the ending. Oh, I didn't say I didn't like the ending. And thanks for 250 bits for Misfit. It's just very dark. Not to say I didn't like it for that. You know, you'd probably expect like, oh, he goes back home and celebrates, and it's like, nah. He did everything right. Jeremy Soule did music for this. Fair enough. Voice acting was decent in this game, honestly. It wasn't too bad. Epic Games. So, I guess, and the only expansion for this game was made for multiplayer only. You're kidding me. This never received an well, I guess I should know, like, because it's not like I knew about any expansion. God damn, they could have had an expansion what happened when you got back home, but I guess the fact that you said it was multiplayer only means this went the way of Quake. The single player was dropped and it became the multiplayer, which is fair enough, I suppose. Tim Sweeney and the Epic Meme. So, god damn, I gotta watch the city review of this after this. I also gotta watch that speedrun video that White Light did. See what a speedrun in this game is like. I don't know if someone already asked this, but one Suitepee played the new Doom 64 episode. If you pre-ordered... Is getting Doom 64 part of the pre-order bonus for Doom Eternal? Is it out now? Well, I'm gonna watch it. I tried, okay. There is a possibility that I would play the Doom 64 episode, although I don't know if you can play it separate to the game or whether you have to play the whole game or whatever. Don't rule it out, Dark Archville. Might give me an excuse to play Doom 64 for this channel. But yeah, I feel really conflicted about this game, honestly. That is my honest sort of, in a nutshell. I feel heavily conflicted about this game. Hold on, is anything at the end? Nope, that's it. Oh, we see the artifact thing at the beginning. Okay. I mean, this game was... It was decent enough. But I can also see why this was not well received at the time. And it's frustrating because, honestly, there's, you know, everything else about this is pretty decent. It's just literally the slow-ass combat that ruins parts of this. I believe still playable. Yeah, that's no involvement. It was all Legend Entertainment. But Legend Entertainment made the expansion Return to Napoli that I played a few days ago. That doesn't... I mean, I know this game had a troubled history and was consoleized and, you know, various things happened and Unreal Tournament came out and I guess they just dropped single player or whatever. But it's frustrating because within this game that is kind of maligned, that is kind of seen as bad, it actually isn't as bad as the reputation would have you perceive. It is definitely a bit janky in places, and the combat being this slow does not always go in the favor of the game. But it had a hell of a decent story. The level design was interesting in places. There were nice little touches, and because honestly, if they had just made the combat a bit quicker or given the player a bit more mobility, this would have been an excellent follow-up to Unreal 1. You know, ignoring the fact that it's a bit generic in places, they had a lot of nice little ideas in here, and it's frustrating to think that with just a little bit more speed they could have maybe done better. This could have been better. You can definitely see that genuine effort was put into this, and I therefore cannot say this game is bad. It is just conflicting. You know, very linear. Yeah, it's very linear, I suppose. I don't know if that's because the technology is unable to do so. I mean, yeah, I'll agree with you on that. The level design was not that expansive. It looked nice in places, and there were some nice set pieces, but it was not open-ended, and it felt a lot like Return to Napoli, which was also very linear, with the scale of the Unreal Engine 1. I know fuck all about the Unreal Engines, but maybe Unreal Engine 2 can't do the same level of technicality as the first one was able to do back in 2003. And they had to sort of cut down the levels, but maybe they also, because they were designed for Xbox, they had to I don't fucking know. I don't know the history of Unreal. I've literally, until last week, I hadn't even played Unreal. And now I've played 1 and 2. I'm actually surprised I beat the game already. I didn't think I was going to breeze it in 2 parts. Now I'm way ahead of schedule. Way ahead of schedule. Wow, I've got like a fucking 3 or 4 days spare where I can do something if I want. Yeah, I guess you could say it was like the Doom 3 of the Unreal game series, if you will. The game that became a slow, plodding tech demo, chuck with decent atmosphere, a better story than Doom 3, I might add. The characters, I was very invested in the characters, and the ending was nice and dark. I loved it. Oh, Epic Games. I used to be known for something other than Fortnite. Oh well. Times a change. So, I could see why Drowcon would like this game. I could see why White and anyone else would like this game. It's a decent experience. It's just a hell of a downgrade coming off Unreal in terms of the combat. But honestly, that aside, it's fine. It's a bit awkward in places, but I wouldn't say it's completely dog shit. It just takes a bit of adjustment after playing Unreal, which I think was the biggest factor. I had to adjust from the faster paced gameplay of Unreal to this. It's different. So I am grateful for having played this, and I don't really blame anyone if they like this game. Unreal 1 is still better though. But this is fine. This is not as bad as I thought, as people reputed. Walking simulator, yes. But at least they kind of made the game as best they could to build around the walking sim. Yeah, I prefer speed as well. That's why I like it when you can move around. It's just really cool. Still better than Creed. Yeah. Never played Creed. But yeah, I guess we'll never see another single player Unreal game. Maybe for the Vivisector one. No, I'm not playing Vivisector either. I got lots of other games to play, Ward Misfit. Hold on a second. Why it's a hidden gem. I got lots of other games to play, Ward Misfit. It's as simple as that. Again, I point you to my list below. Many games to play. Kiss Psycho, The Ninetales Child is another Overlord Dark game. Well, that's kind of the thing. I'm not playing a short game. I do have some stuff I can take care of between now and Doom Eternal. One of the things I was going to consider doing was possibly revisiting Doom 2016 for a bit, just to get a bit of practice with the combat of that before playing Eternal. I do also have a smidgen of... I think I'll be doing a playtesting stream before then. I've got 2 things to playtest at least, and I might add a few more on. But yeah, basically now I'm just going to sit back and... Okay, yes, maybe I'll do a mapping stream as well. Maybe. But basically... Now, I'm just going to sit back and wait for Doom Eternal to come out. I do not really want anything else to take up time between that at the moment. No, I'm not doing Duke Nukem Forever. In terms of the other games, I'm focusing on the long-standing requests. That would be Mario World 2, Jedi Outcast, Fable, and I think that's it for the long-standing ones. I mean, there is Silent Hill Homecoming, but I'm going to save that for... Really? Duke Nukem Forever is a long-standing request? Really? How long have you been waiting for that one? I tried to play that like a few years ago and I just couldn't continue. Does his version have the DLC? Purchased January 26. Oh, okay. The base of the game is still the original Unreal Engine. Yeah, I've got the Expert DLC. And it is on my to-do list, but I don't really want to be invested in anything else until Doom Eternal comes out. Now, I mean, I'll see, but I want to take care of some Doom business before then. So yeah, that's about it. What did you all think of Unreal 2, for those who are still here? I'm not rushing through games for the sake of it. Nah, I really kind of want to make sure I'm not rushing. 5 days. Yeah, it's actually on top of that day 1 patch. Sweet. Yeah, I guess I can wait for the day 1 patch. But I'll see, okay? I'll see. I'd rather just make sure that I'm not doing anything. But if I feel like doing something, I'll let you all know if I have anything in mind. I would like to get a playtesting stream done, though. And that's probably the first thing I'm going to do. Maybe it'll be a combined playtest and mapping stream. That, you know what, actually, I think I will declare that to be the stream of choice. So, tomorrow I will be doing a playtest stream, and then I will be doing some mapping afterwards. That is what I'm going to do tomorrow night. So I'm going to go do that, take care of it all in one stream. And then after that, I will see how I feel to decide if I want to do anything else before Doom Eternal drops. No. I did that. I do that early, and I can't do it tomorrow because I'm going out to a possible job interview. So I can't do that even if I wanted to. So not happening. I'll be streaming in the evening. I'll do a playtest stream, and then I'll turn it to a mapping stream after that. And that way I've covered everything. And then I'll see how I feel. I mean, is Doom 64 available now? Is Doom 64 available at this point yet? I mean, if Doom 64 is available... Okay, it's not. Okay, that's fine. I was going to say, if that like comes out before the actual release, maybe I'd play Doom 64 with the extra episode, and then I could revisit Doom 64 again with the new version and play the extra episode. That is a possibility. If that releases any time before Doom Eternal drops, that will be an option for me to consider. But otherwise, I really just don't want to be... I basically just want to make sure that I'm not too committed in something else. Oh, okay. Released alongside Eternal. Alright, fine. Maybe that's something I could do after then. We'll see. Thank you, Osnado. So that's going to be the end of the stream for tonight. Sorry that OBS derped and this is now being released in 2 parts. That's always awkward. But this was a decent experience overall. And thanks to Drauken for gifting me this 8 years ago. Finally did it. And now I have experienced Unreal. It was a fun little journey discovering this game and its expansion. It was a fun game series. Yeah, I know, 8 years. I just kept putting it off. I just got busy with things, Depop, you know. I mean, I was a dope with streamer back then, for the most part. And I just did a lot of different things, and I just never got around to it. I don't know why. I could not tell you why I never played Unreal for 8 years. I really wish I'd played it a lot earlier, but better late than never, huh? Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will catch you all tomorrow for a playtesting and mapping stream combined, when I will be playtesting 2 WODs at least, and doing some mapping. Thank you all for your help throughout the game as well, and have a good evening, everyone.